Hi guys, welcome to my channel and my video in my kitchen. Today I'm gonna be preparing Turkish Tullumba, which is given by my friend, Turkish friend, a recipe the way she makes her Tullumba, which I made mine prior many times on my channel, but today I'm gonna be preparing her version of a recipe that she uses for her family. And we need 2 cups of cold water to boil with 2.5 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 3 whole eggs, 2 tablespoons of semolina flour, very fine flour, and a tablespoon of cornstarch. And the press for our Tullumba, which is stainless steel, the tube with the wooden press, and the tip, it's a star tip, the largest one, which is 1 inch. And we're gonna turn on our stove to start our Tullumba. Put this to boil. Our water is boiling, and we put our 2 tablespoons of butter there. We're gonna let this melt. Once your water boils, you let this on a low flame and start mixing. I'm excited to try this recipe that my friend sent to me. And just mix this over the low heat till it's no longer sticky at the bottom. Just keep mixing. We're gonna let this cool off before we start adding our eggs and our semolina. So this is how we want it, like a big bowl of flour. Let this to cool off for a couple of minutes. Once your dough cools off a little bit, you transfer it here to this bowl where we're gonna mix it. So now it's cooled off, and start adding your semolina, your cornstarch, crack an egg, and start mixing it with a hand mixer. The last egg. It looks like your dough is separated, but it's not. Once you whisk this together very well, you're going to see how the dough comes together. This is the version that I've never made this before. This is my new way. So let's see how it did turn out. I make my own Albanian traditional Tullumba, which my family loves, with sugar syrup. So our dough is together, and looks like it's a little bit sticky. That's what we want. Just make sure it's all nice and smooth together combined. So you're going to take your stainless steel tube and you're going to spray it with Pam spray for the smooth press. So just spray it inside just like that and start filling up your tube. And your oil must be cool before start putting your, just fill it up. So this batch will come out of the 30 Tullumba or churros, however you want to call them. Make sure it's nice and stuffed so there's no air in between. As you can hear it, that's stuffed to the rim. As you can see, just remove this so we don't want we have our oil in medium heat, very medium, light, not too. This is about 3 cups of vegetable oil, and just gonna dip your wooden, just start so the first 2 gonna be just dip your scissors in the oil and just start putting them like that. And these gonna be nice and fluffy. Just try to make them even same size and let some room in between, so they need to be turning on their own, like Zeppelis. While these are done, I'm gonna be preparing the sugar syrup. Just shush them a little bit. Remember, they're in a low flame, so they need to be very slow, and they have to have room in between so they can turn.